Okay, so Chastity Bites. It's terrible. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be a good film. I needed something that was terrible. To stimulate my mind from the 8 hours jet lag. I've just come back from LA. Um, it's a really bad movie. I mean, it's the kind of movie that you don't enjoy watching, but you enjoy laughing at it. The acting isn't particularly very good. There are maybe two people who give a good performance. One kind of just sounds like a robot. Um, it looks well made in terms of it looks well shot and all that. And on the internet, I had a little look before I started watching the movie that actually they think the actress who plays Lee is actually a really good actress and she's great. Um, but I do feel sorry for her. I mean, I do agree with everything they're saying that she actually is a good actress, but she's stuck in a really bad film. And it's a shame because the director, I mean, what the hell name is Johnny V. Knowles? I mean, is that trying to scare Beyonce away from, oh, look, I'm not involved in this movie. Oh, Harry Knowles, because he produced Mastering. Oh. It's just like, what? Why is this person called that name? It's some kind of weird coincidence that, you know, Beyonce wouldn't want to be related with this kind of garbage. Oh, God. Help Beyonce, right? I mean, she doesn't need to be stuff like that. Um, because everything about her is great, and this movie isn't great. Um, but it's just the absurdness of how stupid this film is. It just kind of makes me laugh, and even the point at which you think it gets even ridiculous, it gets even more ridiculous, and it's not entertaining. It's just stupid and it doesn't really know what it's doing. It doesn't know what it's saying. The messages are all lost all over the place. There's no sense of anything coming together. It's complete sham, and it's supposed to be a comedy, which I find really just don't get and hard to believe. It's the kind of humor that something that Cameron Dallas would put together. I mean, Expelled, and I actually noticed his channel the other day on the recommended section, and I really, I have to say this, I really hate that of YouTube. Can't they just change it? Why does it have to be, oh, recommended? Because a bunch of idiots watch Cameron Dallas or they watch PewDiePie, and who gives an absolute pile of shit, if I'm completely honest. I mean, Cameron Dallas was terrible in Expel. The movie was terrible. There were barely any laughs in it. I mean, I think there was one, and that was it. And there's not even one laugh in this. There's nothing. And even by the end of it, they kind of run out of ideas. The only thing they can reference is Xena Warrior Princess. I don't even do that very well. So oh yeah, let's just reference something else. Xena's a great show. Oh, let's just smack it on the head because let's do a reference to it in a bad movie. And that just really appalls me beyond disgust. I mean, the only good thing about this film is you can stimulate your mind of how terrible it is if you've had a bad jet lag experience still going on, which I'm currently having right now, and it's just a bad movie. I mean, it's on Amazon Instant Video is the kind of film to be watched, but it's really interesting that actually it's rated 5 stars by two people, and if you go on IMDb, it's rated 5 out of 10 by some people. Clearly, not many people have watched it, I guess, but on the boards, it's considered a really terrible film, and it just makes me laugh. It's like, what happened with Jack and Jill that time, and I'll still remember it to the day I die, because of how hilarious it was. That two people actually rated Jack and Jill on Amazon 5 stars out of 5, and then no one actually reviewed the film apart from them saying, "Oh, it's such a great movie! It's so funny!" And obviously that film wasn't funny at all, and it was just a complete waste of time. But it has to be to a certain point that you think, why is it that we have to go by idiots' ratings of films? I mean, there is sort of seems to be a thing of 2 stars, 1 star on Amazon's video, stay away. But how come it was some? You get, oh yeah, this is a really great movie, and no, it actually is not. And even the David Cronenberg movie, Maps to the Stars, has an average of 3 stars because some people on Amazon don't get it or something. And it just it confuses me how you have some people who are giving sort of mixed reviews to a film, which actually is a lot better than this film, and then some people who are giving 5 star reviews like idiots to a film that doesn't even deserve 5 stars. And as far as I'm concerned, it deserves zero. I mean, it's terrible, and I don't really ever want to see it again. Terrible title, terrible concept, terrible idea, terrible acting for the most part, and it's just not good.